To keep things simple, in this quick set, I've summarised 6 steps you can use to ensure you keep both your body and mind in its best form. I'm covering the following. Think of it as K6 SHB, Kai's 6-step health plan. Meditation, connecting with others, hobbies, hydration, exercise, and sleep. I'd love to know, you're a super busy man. If it's not recording in the studio or doing a performance, you're always on the road. But when you're not on the road, what do you do to recharge your batteries?
So uninteresting, but I like to play PlayStation.
Me and you both.
Yeah, just sit down on my backside. It means physically I'm doing nothing. Mentally I'm not falling asleep because I notice, like with my job, I'll have to go to the studio tomorrow morning at 12 to write 4 songs for the day. You know, so like my brain isn't allowed to go in those dormant phases. So it does that job of like keeping my brain alert, but giving my body time to rest. And sometimes I'll take a whole day on the sofa just playing PlayStation, and my brain hasn't gone in on a dormancy, and my body's recharged for the next day.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't really know what else. I can't really listen to music to relax no more. That used to be my thing, but it's so work now. I'm like, oh, that hi-hat, oh, that. So yeah, just playing PlayStation.
No, to be fair, I'm with you. I think it's important, especially when you're so busy, to have those quiet moments. You have to recharge those batteries, like I said.
Yeah. And physically is the only place I need charging up, really, you know? I don't need the mental recharge. Not really. Sometimes I do, but yeah, it's just a little relax for a day and you're back, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that. Also, we was kind of speaking before, obviously I mentioned that you recently went back home to Trinidad, which is where you're originally from. Would you say that when you go back home and you're submersed in your culture, does that help you recharge those batteries as well?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. Like, so much further away from a professional mindset as well. Just like, just recharge you in your pursuit for happiness, for identity, for love, companionship. It recharges you on all platforms. You know what I mean? Just clears. Detoxes the mind. I don't know where I'm going with this, but that's so much more better than just, oh, I'm a bit fatigued from work, here's a recharge. That recharges you on so much more of a different level, you know? Yeah.
It's true, helps you stay grounded.
And more times you're really active, so you're not actually physically recharging. That's the other recharge, you know? Because like the flight's intense, traveling's intense, you know?
Travelling is a nightmare, but like you said, once you're there,
the spirit's recharged.
Exactly. Mate, honestly, those have been perfect answers.
Thank you.
Thank you again for your time. The mind is behind everything we do. I'm going to break down 3 ways in which you can have a much healthier mind. Step 1, meditation. Meditation is a very important way to clear your mind. Think of it like this. The mind is very similar to a cupboard in your kitchen where you store all the food and drink you consume. The mind similarly stores everything you put into it. Ever so often, you need to clear out your kitchen cupboard and make space for new foods that you buy. Otherwise, the cupboard will overflow. The same can be said with the mind. If you don't give it its well-needed rest and rejuvenation, it can overflow and lead to burnout. So how do you clear the mind, I hear you ask? It's easy. Meditation is key. This can vary from person to person, but it's important to find time in your week and day to clear your mind. Find a quiet place where you can take 5 minutes to be still and be present in the moment. You might want to close your eyes and count down from 10. Or another way you might want to do so is by playing some calm and soothing sounds, whilst you give yourself a moment to do some deep breathing exercises. Meditating regularly can really have positive effects on your stress levels and can improve your productivity throughout the day. Let me also recommend you check out Natalie's quick set with IMDDB, Create Inner Peace with Mindfulness. Step 2, connect with others. Did you know that reaching out and spending time with the people that you love can really help your mental state? According to the Canadian Mental Health Association, having regular social interactions with others can lower anxiety and depression, help regulate our emotions, and lead to high self-esteem and empathy. It's even also proven to strengthen our immune system. Incredible, right? Step 3, hobbies. Think of the benefits regularly getting stuck into a hobby can have for your mind. Think of it like a sweet treat that you allow yourself to indulge in after a long, hectic week. There are some different types of hobbies that you can get into that are unique to you and your personality. If you're into sports, why not check out and see if there's any sports teams that you can join in your local area? Or if you're a foodie like me, why not search a cool recipe that you can make for yourself? Hobbies are so easy to find. Just make sure that it's something that you love doing. Now that we've discussed the ways in which you can get into shape mentally, let's discuss the ins and outs of a healthier body. I caught up with our guest speaker, Agent Halves, an online fitness coach who has some tips and tricks for a healthier body.
My name's Harvey, also known as Agent Halves. I'm an online coach / personal trainer. I'm also known as a celebrity PT to a few celebs. I do funny reels and TikToks as well. So yeah, most likely to find me on Instagram doing nonsense.
So my first question for you is, what tips would you have for our young people so they could start to adapt and have more of a healthier body?
So for starters, they should try to understand what kind of activity they're interested in doing, and then obviously from then on, try to understand what they can do in order to reach their goals. Obviously, once you roll into a gym, the gym can have fitness instructors or personal trainers that you can kind of approach for fitness tips and obviously how to reach your goals. Or if not, you can go online and obviously try and find fitness coaches that will help you design plans that you can follow in the gym. Even going on YouTube and like looking at basic things and what to do in the gym. But there's so much stuff out there that they can do. Yeah.
Or they can go onto TikTok and type in Agent Halves. You probably see what hidden gems you have that you can give them. That's great.
Yeah,
I guess for those of our young people, that aren't or can't be as physically active, due to like illnesses or disabilities, what advice would you give them on how they could be or still have a healthier body?
Again, obviously, I know that a lot of the new parks nowadays have got kind of like these little apparatus in the gym on the parks.
Yeah.
You can go for walks. You can even do like at home. You can do bodyweight exercises. So they can literally just start off with like press ups. You can do jump squats. You can do abs. There's like loads of little stuff you can do at home. You can do skipping. You can do shadow boxing. You can do running, like star jumps, burpees, like literally anything. That's
great. Thank you for that. And I guess then, to wrap things up, my last question for you, Harvey, would be, in your opinion, does a healthy body equal a healthy mind?
100%. 100%. Because I feel like if you're physically fit, or you're physically pushing your body to do things that you normally wouldn't do, I 100% believe that if you're in a fit fighting shape mentally, it will make you feel better. Potentially you could be in a better headspace because you've been able to, let's say you've worked so hard for so long to get the best body you probably have to date. Mentally, that will help you feel better because you've achieved your goal. And obviously that will obviously you can also try and aim for other challenges.
Here are 3 steps that you can make to have a healthier body and how it links to a healthier mind. Step 4, hydration. Staying hydrated is such an important step to make towards having a healthier body. Organs in the body rely heavily on water consumption to ensure that they operate at their optimum. If you're like me, drinking water isn't my favourite thing to do and can sometimes be difficult to remember to do during the day. Step 5, regular exercise. Regular exercise is one of the most important things you can do to have a healthier body. Being physically active helps fight off the risk of disease, strengthens your muscles and bones, and allows you to be able to carry out everyday tasks throughout your day. Not exercising enough can limit your body's development and can put you at risk of getting sick. Not only that, regular exercise has amazing benefits for your mind too. According to BYU College of Life Science, regular exercise is important for the brain and the body. The more physically active you are, the more you'll increase the blood flow to the brain. Here are a few tips I discovered that you can also do in your day to get the blood pumping around your body. Set aside time in your day to go on regular walks. A 10-minute brisk walk a day will definitely get the blood flowing. When you're waiting for an elevator, if possible, why not take the stairs? Or if you know your journey home from college or school isn't too lengthy, why not walk home instead of waiting for the bus? Taking these small steps are all part of regular exercise and have amazing benefits for your mind and body. And last but not least, step 6, getting sufficient amounts of sleep. Sleep is another really important step to a healthier body. Whilst you sleep, your body is in the process of rejuvenating itself. Similar to when you put your phone on charge at night, sleeping allows your body to recharge its batteries. Getting a sufficient amount of sleep is really important to children and teens, as during this time, your body develops and grows. Good sleep ensures you continue to grow into a strong, healthy adult and allows your body to balance out hormone levels. Sleep also does wonders for the mind too. Forbes.com has stated that students who get an adequate amount of sleep typically have much better academic results. This is due to the fact that their minds are able to concentrate to a much better capacity compared to students who do not get as much rest at night. If you find yourself struggling to sleep at night, try the following. Try to turn off your phone or iPad before you jump into bed. Staring at electronic devices for a large period of time can affect how fast you get off to sleep. Try putting on some calm, soothing music when you're heading off to bed. This will help you unwind and doze off in no time. If you're looking for some general guidance and inspiration in life, why not sign up with one of our Apprentice Nation mentors? Head to our website now for more details. Before you know it, these tips and tricks will help you have a healthier mind and body in no time.